You guys, my heart just dropped. I didn't realize how fast I was going because I'm still used to being stateside. And that white Mark X right there in front of this Honda Fit in front of me hauled ass up to my left, and all I saw was cherries come out of the grill. So my whole soul stopped. So he flew right up next to me and he pointed at me, and I looked over at him and he told me to slow down. And then he dropped back and he got behind me, and I got over into the left lane and he didn't move. He went right by me. So after that eventful intro, welcome back to the channel, you guys. We don't have very many plans today. We're just kind of cruising around, and we're gonna look for something to get into because sitting at the house is pretty boring. So I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. We won't go too crazy because yesterday we had a record day. I think it was 5,000 people for the entire country of Japan in one day got the coronavirus. So we're gonna work with what we got, and we're just gonna go on a little adventure of our own today and just kind of enjoy the beautiful weather. All right, let's see the damage. Oh, that's not too bad. Shocked that there's so much traffic out here today with the whole shutdown thing going on. Here's the little toy store place right here. The prancing horse on the door. See if the Enzo's still in there. Yep, it's still in there, covered up. That thing's been in there for years. And there's a USDM dealership there. They have all the Mopar and different inventory there. There is Mercedes and Smart. I forgot that company even existed. Yanase is extremely huge here in Tokyo. Like 90% of the Benz have Yanase on the back. We gotta hit up Yanase one day because I need a GTR in my life. Look at this, guys. I just happened to be passing by the Nissan dealership and I saw this from the window, so I turned around immediately. This is so cool. This is like the GT500 series race car from 2003, being R34 GTR. It's the specs. This car had nearly a 3,000cc V6 in it. It didn't run the RB26. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, these cars didn't have a Tesla ETS either. They're all rear-wheel drive. This is so awesome. If you can get another look in the interior, I don't know if you guys can see or not. It's kind of cramped in there though. There's the driver. If you guys remember, this car was actually in Gran Turismo, and I believe also in Forza Motorsport. This is so awesome. That is really cool and a really nice piece of history. Let's see if they got anything interesting today. Well, the Chaser's in front now. I guess I'm kind of lacking on my Stagia knowledge because I didn't even know that this was an All-Tech edition the other day when I talked about it. I have no idea why I like these cars. Maybe because they're different and they don't have a lot of high demand with them. I have no idea, but I really like these Verosas. I'd rather have one of these Verosas, a V25 Verosa, over a 110 Mark II IRV. I don't know, it's just different. This one's just chilling here. I don't know, guys. I like cars that are out of the box and out of the ordinary. What do you guys think? My man's using the S13 as a clothes hanger. I love that sticker. The LMGT4s, but it seems like that's a starter pack item for R34 owners. It seems like every single R34 has the LMGT4s. So I don't know. I'm gonna think on it for a little bit. If I can find a set of these though, that would be pretty cool. they're really of the time and period correct term, I guess, that they use nowadays. But if I can find these in an 18, I don't even know if they make them or not. I really don't know much about these wheels. If you guys know anything about these wheels, let me know in the comments below. I really just like how they look, and I've seen them before on an R34. When I first bought my R32, I had to take it to a paint shop, and there was an ER34 there, and it had the same exact wheels on it. All right, we're gonna head back to Tokyo now. I just wanted to stop by real quick and see what they were up to, because I just happened to be in the area. But we gotta get back because we gotta make prep for the daily to be dropped off at 7 o'clock. We gotta get back, get gas, turn our car off, and then try to get back to the crib before 7. Oh man, that is so sick. I love the EK9 Type R. It's one of my favorite cars. The wheel of that car, I want to drive one so bad. EK9 that was sitting there, I went inside to get a green tea, and when I came out, there was a middle-aged lady, very nice lady, and a Civic. And I guess they kind of noticed me eyeballing it, and I just kind of summoned up the courage to talk to them, because normally I don't really talk to people like that, and I figured if I spoke or said something about the car, it would make it less awkward, and I was right. So, spark up a conversation, I just asked her what she thought about the new Civic Type R as compared to her car. You know, just trying to see if she was a purist. And she said that she really doesn't care about cars that much. She only likes that one because it holds sentimental value. Her late husband is the one that bought the car, and she keeps it in the family because of him. So when you talk to people, you really do get some very, very interesting stories. I'm just that personal story and information with me was kind of cool, and it made me look at that Civic in a totally different way. So maybe I should be a lot more open into talking with people and not stay isolated to myself as much, because you can learn a whole lot from people and see things from a different perspective. We're gonna close out the vlog here for the day. I do realize this is kind of an awkward place to close it out, and it's nighttime and it's extremely dark. But also, guys, the new car is on the way. It'll be here in about an hour or so, but we're not going to vlog it because it's kind of late. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys a full tour of the car and walk around sometime tomorrow. But for all of you who have made it this far, I really appreciate you. Give this video a like, consider subscribing, and take care.